Achieving extraordinary success demands departure from the ordinary. It's not only about being correct or better than 99% of the world and the cliched advice which is going on in the internet that you hear that this will change your life and bring you above 99% of the people. It's not that. The reality is regurgitating that same old mantra of being disciplined or morning routines or embracing the monk mode won't really solve the problems. Let's debunk the myth first about morning routine and the practices that we have to do in everyday life. Sure, they are important to a certain extent. But look at the people, those who have left indelible mark in the history of mankind. Steve Jobs was not successful because of his diet, or Warren Buffett's success is not linked to his breakfast choices. To truly soar above the rest of the people, you need to have a contrarian thought. How to be a contrarian thinker? First, think about something unique which questions the status quo. Second, after getting that, be in that fine spot of being a contrarian and correct at the same time. And step 3 is to become an executioner. But here's the kicker. Even after being an executioner, even after doing all 3 steps of being a contrarian, there's a very high chance that you might fail. It is because most of the contrarian thoughts, contrarian principles are doomed to fail or bound to fail because they are wrong in itself. But at the same time, if you look at the people, those who have shaped the world, like the Wright brothers who built the aeroplane, if you see them, they did this, and at that point of time, people thought it was ludicrous. But because of their contrarian thought and their persistent effort, they reshaped the world. Steve Jobs foresaw computers on everyone's desk. Warren Buffett saw value where others saw mediocrity. So contrarian thought with execution and being correct at the correct point of time will take you to the heights that you are desiring for. But at the same time, you must also believe that there is a very high chance of you failing and you being absolutely wrong. This also tells us that this path is going to be very lonely. It is because your friends will question you. Your family would think that you are retarded, you have lost it, and not everyone will applaud you throughout the way. This path is absolutely lonely. So before you embrace this, you must stop to reconsider and reflect on what are your thoughts and what are your beliefs about success. And lastly, and most importantly, is success does not guarantee happiness. It only magnifies whatever emotions that is inside you. If you are genuinely unhappy, then being extremely successful will not take it away. So take some time before starting into this journey and reflect upon your thoughts about what are your guidelines to be successful. And that is how you will achieve the success which would be truly yours, and that would give you the happiness that you are looking for. Thank you.